It was 6:37 in the morning, and the rain outside was doing the most, tap dancing on the roof like it had somewhere to be. Inside, the house was already alive with the smell of pancakes, Vicks, and coconut oil. Kayla stood barefoot in the kitchen, rocking her hip like she was winding down Junkanoo, flipping the last pancake onto the plate like a tired champion. The counter had syrup on it. The sink had a rogue sock floating in a cup like it was trying to baptize itself. And a crumpled up school permission slip begged for a signature like it was about to cry. It wasn't cute, it wasn't calm, but it was hers. As she leaned up on the kitchen counter for just one blessed minute of peace. The verse she read that morning came back to her like a cool breeze through an open window. "I am the Lord's servant," Mary answered. "May your word to me be fulfilled." Luke 1:38. She had read that verse 100 times before, but this morning? Because motherhood ain't for the faint of heart, especially when you're trying to juggle Jesus, jam stains, and your sanity all before 8 a.m. That verse wasn't about halos and hymns. It was about a young gal who told God yes, with no plan, no backup, and no baby bag. She didn't ask for a sign or a schedule. She didn't say, "Let me pray about it." She just said yes. And Kayla thought, well, blow me down, das me. Not because she felt holy. No, because she felt stretched like roti dough on a hot day. Motherhood had called her into deep waters where there was no floaty and told her to keep swimming. More patience than she thought she had. More tears than she was willing to admit. More whispered, "Jesus, fix it." Prayers behind locked bathroom doors than anyone would ever know. But just like Mary, with all her mess, stress, and unmatched socks, she whispered, "God, I'm yours." Her yes didn't come dressed in pearls. It looked like dry coffee, undone edges, and wiping snot with the sleeve of her shirt because she couldn't find a wipe. It looked like showing up when she felt like hiding, trusting God with children she loved deeply, but didn't always understand. It looked like obedience with trembling hands. This Mother's Day, Kayla didn't need no big bouquet or fancy brunch. She needed a reminder that her yes still mattered. Because every diaper changed, every bedtime prayer, every time she didn't cuss when she wanted to, growth, Lord, it wasn't just survival. It was ministry. It was purpose. It was her Mary moment. She wasn't just called to motherhood. She was carrying something divine. So she wiped the syrup, kissed her baby's sticky cheek, and packed a lunch that may or may not contain too many snacks. Then, with sleepy eyes and a full heart, she whispered again, "God, I may not feel perfect, but you have my yes." Happy Mother's Day to every woman saying yes in the chaos. Yes in the cracked places. Yes even when you feel like a mess. God isn't asking for your perfection, just your permission. You're not invisible, you're entrusted. You're not failing, you're faithing, you're not alone. He's right there in the laundry pile. Walk proud today, Mama. Your yes still moves heaven.
Somebody's watching us, his name is Jesus.